It's been a long time. Hey, what's up? Glad to have all three of you here tonight. There's like one fight left, I think. I took a couple of naps today. I had to wake up real early for something, and then I fell asleep a couple of times. I barely woke up right now. Whew. Almost slept through. What's up, everybody? Nate Diaz. Gotta work on those hands, homie. What's up, Marloca? Bellator card's better than UFC. Oh man. Hey, for real, how do you even watch Bellator? What channel is that on? I don't think I have cable. I just have like Netflix or whatever. Like Peacock. I don't even know how to watch Bellator. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like how would one watch Bellator? Is it like on ESPN? Showtime. I don't have Showtime. For real, you have to have Showtime to watch Bellator? Who can afford Showtime? It's like $40 a month, isn't it? Free for 30 days? I have to get the free trial like once a month or whatever. Yeah, David, Capico. The fight before this one, I was like getting ready. I was just getting set up. It was crazy. I wish I would have saw the whole thing. That looked like a good fight. It's like, oh, it's $10 a month? All right. Manny Hernandez from Southern Florida. How about a shout out for Humboldt Park in Chirac? Humboldt Park. No, I didn't really. You mean like, oh dang, that fool got knocked out. Oh wow, that sounded like a gunshot. Was that a crazy coincidence? And like there was a loud building at the same time, or did that left hand, was that a left? That sounded like a gunshot. That was crazy. Wow. Oh my gosh. What was a head kick? I don't even know what I'm talking about. It was a left head kick, not a left hand. Wow, he knocked him out with the left head kick. Boom! That fool didn't even have his eyes open. Boom, left hammer fist. Boom, left hammer fist. Wow. Oh, yeah, Paul Felder was saying earlier that fool needed to keep his right hand up, and he didn't. He left it wide open for that kick. Wow. Al Grouse. November Taylor Swift listening party and predictions. Both Bellator and UFC. How you been, Master? I don't know, tired. Just tired. I'm trying to you guys know how I've been addicted to that green tea and that coffee. Lately I've actually been thinking about trying to get off caffeine, but I don't know. I don't know if that's dumb or what. I've been seeing some things and listening to some podcasts and stuff, and how people went off of caffeine, and how they started like feeling better, and like started like reading books and like balancing their checkbooks and stuff like that. And I was like, oh snap. Like they started living better, like tucking their shirts in and everything. And I just feel like maybe like that's a part of life that maybe I need to experience. That like when you're on, like they were describing like the side effects of being like addicted to caffeine, and like waking up feeling like basically you have like a hangover and eating coffee right away and not sleeping good and having insomnia. And I was like, hey, they're describing me right now. And then just how you just always feel like down. Like, I'm not trying to be all dramatic, but like basically that when you're addicted to caffeine, that you tend to feel like depressed all the time and just feel like, until you get that next fix. And then like you experience these highs and lows. And I was like, hey, I always feel like somebody's watching me. You check my log. Maria Morales. What's up? Thank you for being here. But you're a Taylor Swift fan? She has some good stuff. I can't even lie. That's it. That's it. Get off caffeine. Is there like caffeineless green tea? Because I know coffee without caffeine is worthless, but if it's a good tasting green tea, if it doesn't have caffeine, that might be all right. Hey, what's up? Get the smoke. Try taking it before bed so you don't feel the lows. Try taking the coffee before bed. But see, that's another thing because I was like so hooked on the caffeine. I'll be drinking coffee like I'll actually be doing that. I'll be drinking coffee like right before bed and I'll fall asleep. Like I won't even see. Here's two things. Like here's how it messes up my life. I have like crazy insomnia, but at the same time, I'll drink coffee and I'll feel lazy. It won't even like wake me up. So it's like, why am I even drinking this? And I'll just like crash out anyway. I'll be drinking coffee at like 11 a.m. and then I'll sit down and I'll fall asleep. I'll wake up at like 7 p.m. But then I can't sleep at night. Jim gonna get tested positive for caffeine and get suspended. They're gonna do me like Darren Till. Joe Rogan. Oh, look at Joe Rogan broken the thing. Grandmaster, I have a Marilena like situation. How? What? Hey, you just got to treat her the way you want to be treated, you know? You just gotta treat her the way that you want to be treated. But then she finds out that you like some crazy things and then it backfires. GM likes caffeine like John Jones likes the powder. Can you show feet? Hey, I have to save it for Patreon. Last time I tried showing feet, the patrons got mad. YouTube not telling me you're actually live. Still saying you're going live 10 minutes ago. What? Hey, Huey! Fight card of the year right here. Oh, for real? You think so? Hey, you're a positive individual. I'm glad to see you here too. Hard news, take it harder. Caffeine's not the problem? You need caffeine just like we need Ridge wallets. Drinking coffee and falling asleep is a sign of ADHD. I don't know if you're joking or if that's for real, but like every single time I hear people talking about ADHD and like the symptoms and like what it looks like and the signs, I'm like, that sounds like my life. Jose Miguel, yes, I've done my best over my life to study every single martial art I possibly can so that I could find ways to improve upon them and make them better for my viewers. I've encountered different types of martial arts throughout my life that I felt actually pose danger to the practitioners, and I've tried my best to shed light on these matters. Hey, did I see that right now? Was that Max Holiday trying to teach some fool to ride a bike? The only thing that I could think about that, you know how they're always joking about being the daddest man on the planet? Were they doing like a dad contest or what? It looked like he was trying to teach a fool how to ride a bike. I missed that. How do I watch that? What broadcast was that from? Was that this one? That looked like it was actually funny. Your caffeine intake is too high. Go sober. Oh, man. I drink 4 Red Bulls a day, and I don't feel no energy. Plus, a McDonald's coffee. Oh, dang. UFC really put zero effort in competing with Bellator tonight. Sounds like ADHA. Oh, snap. What's that one? I got the variant. I got the variant. I could get it twice. I got ADHA twice. um, do you really use the Ridge wallet? Does this answer your question? Does this answer your question? Yes, I do. I'm gonna be honest with you, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. For you're getting there's 169 people right here. You're getting the truth right here. 99% of the time, I don't have cash in it. I do it for the videos so that I can show people how to do it. But this is how I roll day and night like that. I don't keep cash in it except when I want to show people how to do it because I typically just don't have any cash. But yeah, I have it all the time. I actually really like it a lot. And I saw some fool in the comments last time, and he was saying something dumb like, "Nobody in real life has Ridge wallets. I never seen anybody with a Ridge wallet in my life." The other day, I'm not even lying. I went to get some corn, of all places. I went to a little shop to get some corn. What the heck? Why would I be getting this phone call right now? Why would I be getting this call right now? I went to get some corn the other day, and I pulled out the Ridge wallet to pay for it. And I know you're thinking like, what are you're a liar, like the fool on the bike or what? No, it was like a little shop, and I went to pay, and the fool he made a weird face, like he started tripping. I was like, what happened? You ran out of corn or what? And he pulls out his Ridge wallet. He's like, I got one too, and I was like, oh, that's crazy. I was giving him the promo code and everything in case he wanted to get some more. But that was bad. To be honest, that's the only person I believe I've ever seen in real life with it. But it was crazy. What the heck? Did I get some sleep now? I took a couple of naps today. I don't know what it is. Like I could sleep 24 hours a day. I could sleep all day, every day, and I'll still feel tired. I don't understand it. I don't know if I got like lupus or what. I don't know what happened. Like I was in some tall grass or something. I don't know. What are your thoughts on Bellator? I just don't have time for it. That's it. Like I joke around about it a lot and say stuff, but to be honest, if I'm gonna be doing like, I put myself into a corner doing a YouTube channel based on like strictly MMA stuff, right? Because like for the most part, people don't know it. Like if you go to the store right now, you go to the 7-Eleven or you go to whatever, and you ask someone, hey, you know who Sean Strickland is? They're gonna say, who? Sean Strickland. They'll be like, nah, was he in like the Avengers or what? Nah, he's a UFC fighter. They'll be like, the what? The NFL? No, UFC. What's that? Is that like hockey? No, it's MMA. What's MMA? Like people, like to us, it's like we know everything. We know all the fighters. We know all the, like it makes sense. But you ask like a typical person, it's still like a small thing. So it seems like the biggest thing to us because we're in that world, you know. But most people still don't. It's still like the world of MMA hasn't exploded to the mainstream quite yet. Like you tell them Conor McGregor, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I know that fool. He's like from WWF, right?" He'll be like, "No. He's a MMA fighter." And then you start going in circles again. I said all that to say that if I'm gonna do anything with MMA, it's gonna have to be with the biggest promotion because I have a hard enough time getting views on this channel by doing the biggest MMA promotion in the world. Imagine if I tried covering Bellator. And then if you're asking, well, like, yeah, but what about in your free time? I don't have free time. In my free time, I'm sitting down like, all right, what am I going to put in my next video? And what's that one going to be about? And then what am I going to say right here? And then what footage am I going to use for that one? And then when am I going to have time to shoot it? Okay, and then I'm going to edit it right here. That's all I'm doing all day, every day. So it's like I don't even have the time to watch Bellator. I don't know nothing about it. Look, are you seeing this commercial? I haven't seen this. Is it funny? Justin Gaethje and Michael Chandler are about to kiss. Oh, wait, what's that fool's name? Michael Chiesa. Why are they standing so close? What the heck? They're trying to appeal to the millennials or what? What the heck is this? I don't know what that was all about. Did you see that commercial? No, it's in the post limbs now. The prelims are over. Uriah Hall via karate chop. But hey, for all I know, Bellator, the fights are probably better than UFC. The rankings and stuff are probably treated with more respect. Maybe people are ranked what they should be. People fight who they should. Maybe it's like, I don't know, all this. Maybe it's all better, and I don't even know because I just don't watch it. So I'm not going to talk down to it or nothing like that. It's just like, I don't have the time to watch it. What do you use cash for? For things that I don't want to be traceable. Like when I go get like, if I have to go get like, I don't want to say, but I don't want to make it sound like I'm doing sketchy stuff either. When I'm trying to buy like when Marilena spends like 3 hours cooking, and then when she falls asleep, I want to go get a pizza. Like I don't want her to see it in the statement the next morning, you know. So I got my cash so I could get like my Domino's and stuff like that. And for us, like the sketchiest that I get is that when I eat out on Marilena when she falls asleep, and I go get like Popeyes or something. That's the sketchiest I get. Hazma! I always say your name wrong. Hamza! Hamza, Grandmaster, I missed your last live show with the Hassas. My apologies. I hope you enjoyed it. Hey, it was a wild ride. Hamza, I don't know if you've ever had the Red Devil hot sauce. It tastes like almost identical. It's a little thicker, and it seems like it has like little bits, maybe of like chopped up peppers. It's a thicker consistency for sure, but like I'm telling you, it tastes almost identical to Red Devil. And I used to drink Red Devil like Kool-Aid when I was little. I used to love that stuff. I used to put it on boiled eggs. Thank you for sending that. That's the homie right there, Hamza, that sent me the Dustin Poirier hot sauce. For those of you that saw that last stream when I was doing that. That's right. That was my last stream. I think I missed the last two. I've been out of the game for a little bit. Oh, that's dirty. Someone said that I might have HIV because of what I was saying, my symptoms. See, that's why I don't like to use public toilets. I used a toilet the last time at the fair, and I was like, that's a wrap. I'm on borrowed time. It was an emergency, you know. I wasn't going to make it home because I knew that at that time everybody was going to be trying to leave the parking lot. There was no way. Hey, thank you, JMV Official. I appreciate that. I have a lot of them, so that means a lot to me. I know it takes a while to get through. Hey, Julian, Ali Spengeki. Just joining the YouTube membership. Thank you for helping me do what I do. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I really want to say thank you to everybody who watched my last couple of videos. The second to the last one especially got really good views. I haven't had a video get a good amount of views like that in a while. And then I made another one. I made a follow-up one. If every single one of my breakdowns got like at least 100,000 views, I'll be like on top of the world. Like I will feel like it's paying off, you know. Just to see that number, it will feel like I was like accomplishing something, you know. The second to the last one, I did that. This one, I'm a little more than halfway there, but it didn't quite make it. But if you didn't see the last couple of videos, I'd appreciate if you go check them out. A Stinger GT2 is complicated. It gets real complicated. I'll just say that. It gets real complicated. It's a thin line. They're facing off. Oh, that's what they're doing? Okay, I was like, what? So they're trying to face off. I thought they were doing like the Seinfeld close talker thing. I didn't know if it was supposed to be funny or what. Deculturation. So basically, you're a UFC shield. Basically, It's like when people tell me, like, hey, you're hating on Connor, but your channel wouldn't even be successful without him. And it's like, well, yeah. My first video that I ever made on this channel, like 5 years ago, was hating on Connor. It was the Diaz and Connor fight part 1 breakdown. And interestingly enough, I redid that breakdown like a month ago. Like, I made it like more modern, like more fitting for like what I do now. Corn vid. Got that corn vid. Quad MFT OG status. Julian Alin Spengeki. Who is the main? Uriah Hall. Hey, Strickland couldn't even win. He couldn't even win that sparring match with that fool that almost broke his arm. How's he gonna be Uriah Hall? Uriah Hall's like shattering full shins without even throwing a strike. And the American Bisping thinks he has a chance. Do you bet on fights? Nah. I don't have the expendable money to do stuff like that. I gotta be a good steward, you know? Oh, dang. Someone just got knocked out, but I don't know either of these fools' names. So I don't know who it was. Okay, so Gooden is the one that won. Stolzer got knocked out. It did, Hamza, definitely. It did. No, I liked it. There was ways I liked it and there was ways I didn't like it. I think when I first tasted it, I didn't like it. Then I tasted a little more, and then I started placing it, and I was like, wait a minute, this tastes like Red Devil. I love Red Devil. Ooh, wait a minute, what kind of punch was that? That was like a weird. Did you see that punch? It's like he knocked on the door. He went like this, boom. He didn't look at that. Boom. Are you looking at that punch? That's crazy. It's like he was trying to see if anybody was home the way he knocked on his face. That was bad. Oh, and then I tried it, Hamza. I tried it with how I like it, usually with the tapatio with some kettle chips and lemon. I did not. I don't think I like that at all. And my reason was because I like it so much with the tapatio that I'm so used to it that this was like, what is this? And then without the lemon on just the chips alone, it was pretty good. And then I was eating some later too after the stream. So thank you for doing that. That was crazy. That was out of nowhere. I never thought that I would get my hands on that. Wyman's gonna come out with the steel chair to help Strickland. I hope this doesn't skip. You could kind of tell when you're getting toward the bottom if it's gonna skip on you. The Bellator card is free on YouTube tonight. Jonathan Sanchez. Predict these fights. Ip Man at his prime versus Mighty Mouse in a stand-up fight. Oh, stand-up only. Or Ip Man could use nunchucks and Mighty Mouse could use full MMA skills. Thanks. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I know there's a lot of people mad at me right now that I didn't immediately answer this. I already know that. There's a lot of people that are upset right now that I didn't give an immediate answer. Oh, this is a tough one. I think I would have to say Mighty Mouse. I feel like I want to say Ip Man, but I think I have to say Mighty Mouse because for one, you have to respect. You have to respect the evolution of the martial arts. You have to respect growth and awareness of new tools and you have to I almost think it would be disrespectful to the martial arts to look at someone like Ip Man and his style and that long ago actually have the nerve to say something like someone in 2021 wouldn't have an evolved enough version of the martial arts to defeat that, especially being I think similar in sizes and all that. It's not like one is like gigantic over the other or anything. But I could just see Ip Man like ta, 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 doing this thing, and then like Mighty Mouse having like all these other things that he could do, and Ip Man's just like, wait up, hold up, I'm trying to suck you in your solar plexus, and all the respect and stuff that I have for Ip Man, like I just feel like Mighty Mouse has had the advantage of everything that's happened in the martial arts since then that he could glean from, And get the smoke. That's a good idea. That's a good idea because I'm trying to get dental insurance. So I might do that. I have some socks that I could sell too. Rich Wallet. This is Gary. This is Gary from corporate. Disappointed you didn't use some of the $20,000 cash we paid. No comment. You last month to show off your wallet. Expect a call Monday. Not quite, Gary. Not quite, Gary. I think something was lost. Something was lost in translation, Gary. I think you mean 20. I'm not gonna say it. I appreciate you, Gary. But I have a feeling that my phone's gonna be dead on Monday. I do think Hall might win, but he wins one fight and he loses the next. I don't think he could go for a title fight without Adesanya, like he said. Oh, did he say that? He actually said he can't go for a title fight without Adesanya. I didn't hear that. The prelims only are free. Oh, okay. The Mountain Dew fan? Do you want to see Dustin versus Colby? Ooh, is that even possible? Colby Covington has to already get so skinny just to make welterweight. Like, that fool's thin. That fool, I think, will be too weak at unless Dustin comes up. But does he want to come up even more? Dustin has like a pretty good frame, right? He could but he already looks pretty thick. I don't think it will be a good idea for one to go up or to come down. I don't know. That one is intriguing to me. I feel like Dustin could just get him on the ground because like Colby never wants to wrestle. But I feel like Colby might have cleaner hands on the feet. Just has like such a good crazy output. Man, if I had to choose, wait, do you want to see it? Yes, I want to see it. There's my answer. You didn't ask me to pick, so there you go. Because that's too hard. Are you watching that commercial? Did you hear that they have my air horn? What is a solar plexus? It's like the area between like your it's like a bone that like connects the two sides of the chest. Cause like you got this, I don't know how to describe. Like I don't know the medical terms, but like you got like you know how you have the cage right here and the cage right here, and it's like, you know, like if you have PVC, you need the connector. It's like the area right here that connects everything. Wait, you confused Colby with Cerrone. Oh man, Colby would kill that fool. Who's fighting next? Who is fighting next? Cheyenne Buys and Gloria De Paula, and then it's gonna be the main event. Uriah Hall and Michael Bisping. Sean Strickland. Oh, that's crazy! Superstitious, preliterate, pseudo scientific nonsense. What do? You slap the bass? You slap the bass? That's bad. Zach Hughes! Only 110 thumbs up. What's that on? we're flying under the radar today. We're flying under the radar. Hey, I don't know how to fix things. I don't know. Like the other day, I was trying to get a hold of YouTube. I was trying to like. It's so stupid. Like this is like what I do for a living, and like I can't even get in touch with anybody. But like imagine you work like in the office and you can never like you can't even speak to the boss. You know, like they're always on vacation or something. And then when you try to get in touch with them, they send you someone to chat with you from another country that takes like 30 minutes to translate what you're saying so they can respond to you. And you could tell that they don't even really know the vernacular and can't fully comprehend what you're trying to say to them. That's what happens every time I try to talk to YouTube and I'm like, hey, I'm tired. Like, hey, I know I'm not PewDiePie or whatever, all right? Like, maybe I'm not going to get 3 million views per video, all right? I could live with that. But I'm kind of tired of getting comment after comment after comment after comment after comment after comment after DM after comment after comment after DM after DM after comment of people saying, hey, I have the bell on and I'm subscribed. How come I don't ever get notifications? How come I don't ever get you recommended? How come I never see when you upload? How come it never tells me when you go live? And I tell them, how come that's happening? All these people are telling me they're not getting them and they have the bell on. So don't tell me to, hey, tell your viewers to put the bell on. And I ask them, like, why does this happen? These are people that are saying they want to see the videos. And then they're like, hold up, sir, dear sir. I'm sorry for your troubles that you have experienced. Please, sir, hold on. Can you wait, please, sir? And then I'm like, all right. And then like 45 minutes later, okay, sir, I have an answer for you. Dear sir, please go and click on our FAQ section and you will find what you need. And I'm like, what? What? It's ridiculous. I can't get any help. You're like crypto, they have to slow your growth. I appreciate that OTC is the poor man's options. I appreciate that. Why don't you announce it on Instagram and Twitter? Don't just depend on YouTube. I need to do better at that. I just start to feel like I'm like bugging people because like I start to feel like my social media stuff only exists for me to go on there. Because I know how annoying it is. Like, you know who does that a lot? Barstool Sports. And people get mad at them. Like, they don't do it with every upload because they have a lot of videos on there. But there's channels on Instagram where, like, so much of their post is basically saying, hey, we uploaded a new video on our YouTube. Please go watch it. And then everyone in the comments is like, well, why don't you just put it here, fool? Like, why do we want to go to another platform? And I know how annoying that is as a consumer, as a viewer. Because sometimes I'm on Instagram and I'm like, I feel the same thing. Like, if we just put it here, I'm already in this feed. And I just feel like I don't want to do that to other people. And I don't want to have social medias just to spam people to go to another platform. I don't know. I always want the experience for you guys to like be a good one. I don't always want to feel like I'm spamming you and telling you to go here, go there. Maybe I should try utilizing that more. But yeah, I actually did think of that recently, Hamza. Like, my constant frustration and like it sounds so stupid, but like my biggest frustration in life is like feeling like YouTube's doing me dirty because of how hard I work and like they just don't show the stuff to the very people who are willingly saying I want to see the videos. So then I think like, wait a minute, why am I solely relying on this one platform that's burning me? Why don't I do another one? But like I don't know how to make those take off either, and I have such smaller followings on those ones. Gaethje or Chandler? Oh man, probably Chandler. I think Gaethje fights too. I know he made changes. I know he did, but I think he still fights too recklessly. And Michael Chandler is just so explosive, and I think he just wants it so bad. I feel like he's gonna be hopping all over the place like a little froggy. Something about Chandler, that fool's just so explosive and energetic. Whoa. Thank you for telling me that, Izzy. Oh my, what? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All right. Thank you, Izzy. Never thought it would be Izzy saving the day. Watching from the beginning, do you eat enough meat? I mean, if you were talking about like meat from like pepperoni on my pizza and from like the pork in my chow mein and like, I mean, I eat a lot of hamburgers. I eat a lot of cheeseburgers. I eat a lot of hot links. The easy answer, I definitely don't think I'm on a meat shortage. I feel like I eat enough meat. Here's the thing though, I think I have a weird body because when I eat meat, it makes me feel tired. If I eat something like a salad, if I have any fruits and vegetables, then I feel light and I feel like I can still do stuff and move around. Once I eat meat, I feel like I want to take a nap. And I've heard things like that you should go get blood tests to find out what kind of body you have and stuff, because for different people, different foods make them feel different ways. So I don't know if it has anything to do with that. Thank you for saying that, hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy. Hamza, don't be a what? A butt X. I don't know how to say it. Don't be a butt. Just announce it on your other social media. We follow. Thank you for being encouraging. You guys are taking away my shame. I appreciate it. Why don't you like Israel Adesanya? Because he's just a bad dude. I don't care how good he fights. He's just like, here's the easiest way to say it. I think he got picked on as a kid, and he grew up to be one of those kids that feels like he has to do it to other people now because maybe he has like a wall up and he doesn't want to get hurt. Because he's not like, I mean, I've seen that happen to other people in my life, like in real life, where they were bullied and picked on as a kid, and now it's just in their nature to do it to others because like that was all they know, maybe. I don't know, or they just have so much bitterness now or something. I know it doesn't happen to everybody, but I think that's what happened to him. You're right. But Chandler can't take a punch. That's a good point. Gaethje's leg kicks. Okay. You need a controversy to hit the news. No publicity is bad publicity. Look at the Paul brothers. I need a controversy. Hey, that's a good idea. The olive oils and garlic onions is real good. Oh, I love that. I love garlic. I love olive oil. I don't like olives, but I like olive oil. You got to eat meat for dinner light in the day. Oh my God. Okay. That's actually makes a lot of sense. That's it right there, overcompensating. That's it right there. That's a good word to use. Yeah. That's the word I wasn't thinking of. Zach Hughes! AGM and internet homies, my foster daughter that I'm hoping to adopt has a very important trial coming up. I would appreciate your prayers and positive thoughts. Much love. I don't want to get too personal right now, Zach, but I thought that was over. I think I just assumed. I thought that was already like a sure thing. Definitely, Zach. For those of you who are the praying kind and who have the capability to think positive thoughts, we should definitely do that for the homie Zach Hughes and his daughter. You're a strong one, Zach. You're a strong one. What's up, Bradley Harrell? Jonathan Sanchez. Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee, Ivan Drago versus Gypsy King, Sean O'Malley, Canelo, and tag team boxing match. Fight doesn't end until all three are KO'd. Prediction. So Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee, and Ivan Drago. Well, they already win. I don't even need to hear who's next. Versus the Gypsy King, Sean O'Malley. That's so insulting. Definitely Muhammad Ali, Bruce Lee, and Ivan Drago. Definitely. Absolutely. I think that's a joke, though. But definitely. Balance. 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 If you go for fruits and veggies, only you're going to open... If you go for fruits and veggies only, you're going to open up your third eye, GM. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. I'm going to be living like Eden, you know? I'm going to be living pre-flood style, you know? Oh, snap. I'm going to be like Joe Rogan. Hey, you guys don't even... Hey, I'm telling you guys don't know why I'm wearing this beanie. You don't know what... You haven't seen the subreddits and the 4chan links that supposedly the Grandmaster already has the third eye, and that's why I have the beanie. You guys never thought about that, huh? It's because I don't want to see. I saw it one time, and it was too real. I was like, I can't see that no more. You think that it's because I don't want you to see, but it's because I don't want to see, you know? It's because I've seen too much. I've seen too much already. Marroca! No, you're amazing. Well, I'll take that and I'll add that you are also amazing. Thank you, Marroca. Thank you. Third eye blind. So did you see this fight? She knocked her out. She knocked her out. Main event coming up right now. Yeah, I'm actually interested in trying out meat. I'm actually very like I won't eat fish. I think it's nasty. Like I don't want to have nothing to do with it. And the only reason I say that is because I know a lot of people like things that they're not used to eating. Like I know, like somebody actually I was talking to somebody earlier today, and they were like, "How come you think people act weird about horse meat and don't like horse meat?" And I was like, to be honest, probably just because it seems like not one of the typical things. If it's not like a pig or a cow or a chicken, then fools are like, "I don't want to eat it." But oh wow. Oh, this girl's all motivational. She's talking about how she's like broke and she doesn't have any money and like she had to all her check from the fight's gonna be gone. Oh dang. I'm about to join her Patreon. But I told them, I was like, you know what? If somebody ate horse meat and they didn't even know it was a horse, they'd probably be like, hey, this is the best cow I ever had. And that's how I feel like about elk meat. Like, I think I would like to try elk meat. It sounds like everything I heard about it. And then when I see all those pictures on Joe Rogan's thing, do you think Andy Ruiz will get the bout again? I don't know. I don't think so. I kind of feel like it was a fluke. I don't know. I know he's trying hard and stuff now, but I mean, so are the other fools. I don't know. I'm not hating on him and I'm not saying never, but I'm not like the most hopeful. Does Eddie Bravo know that you look like him? I don't think I look like Eddie Bravo. Eddie Bravo, it made me real happy. One time, Eddie Bravo liked one of my videos on Instagram, and I was very happy about that. That made me very happy. This just skipped on me. Hold up. You got to get on that alchemy to be. I don't even know how to get a hold of alchemy. I don't know if you could get it like in my area. I can't. I don't think I could just go like to the store and get alchemy. I don't know like how to even get that. Do they sell alchemy? Like even if you live in a place with elk, Do they sell elk meat like at the grocery store, or do you got to go get it yourself, like hunting? I don't even know how the elk industry works. I mostly eat chicken and fish, go light on red meats. Here's the problem. I love hot links too much. I love hot links, and I don't eat seafood. But chicken, I get down with chicken. So you don't eat salmon? I don't eat anything that came out of the ocean. It stinks. It's slimy, and I don't know. Like, I don't understand it. I mean, like, I get a whiff of an aquarium, and I'm like, people want to put that on their plate. I don't understand. I don't know. I've tried deer, but not elk. Is there a big difference? Like, would Joe Rogan laugh if I told him I'm about to eat a deer? People eat horse pretty often in Europe. Okay. So the horse is Europe's cow. I eat kangaroo and crocodilus. What's crocodilus? What is that? Is that like a fancy crocodile? Add mayo when cooking fish. It takes away the fishiness, smell, and flavor. Oh wow. Will Derek Lewis ever hold a bout in UFC? I don't think so. If he had like a back transplant, maybe. Angel Padilla! What's up? Call Joe Rogan, get on his podcast, and he'll give you tons. That'd be funny to go on the Joe Rogan podcast just to get elk meat. Elk meat is expensive. How about calamari? Nah. If it comes out of the ocean, I can't eat it. Unless like a cow fell into the ocean, like it rolled down a hill and fell into the ocean, then I'm not gonna eat nothing that comes out of there. You can order it on the internet. That'd be so funny. Like my Amazon delivery is some elk. Turbo, no, I have not. Don't eat pink. You don't like your stuff rare? Yeah. What do you guys think about Stipe? Is he getting done dirty? Is it for real that he's like trying to leave the UFC or whatever? I can't believe they didn't give him an immediate rematch. That's messed up. They give everybody else an immediate rematch. Ostrich, I never had that. Derek Lewis, I mean, he's crazy powerful, but he just doesn't move good. He doesn't move good. Like, if you get KO'd by Derek Lewis, you took a wrong step. If you get KO'd by Derek Lewis, you got sloppy. You messed up. Your timing got off. You put your head down when you shouldn't have. Something. Because that fool, if he wins, it's because he caught you. If you don't let yourself get caught, that fool's not going to beat you. Thank you, Eric. You're king, Eric. Stipe's a whiner. Oh, I love menudo. Fish tacos. I don't like fish or tacos. Are you streaming on Twitch? No, I'm on YouTube. What do you mean? Sea bass. Nah, I don't like sea bass. Unless it's on Dumb and Dumber. Gain or Lewis? Gain. Hey, did you guys see the MMA on Point do the Dana White privilege video? I'm not going to hate, like, whatever. But a ton of people in the comments were repping the Mexican martial arts. I was like, that's what's up. That was crazy. I didn't expect that. They did a video that says Dana White privilege in the thumbnail. And then it was talking about how Tony Ferguson coined this hilarious term and everything. I was like, wow. And everybody was like, you need to give credit to the Mexican martial arts. So why are you disrespecting the Mexican martial arts? And then in that same video, they did another thing. That Tommy Toho fool. I like the guys from MMA on Point. I've been liking their stuff for years, but I don't know about that Tommy Toho. You know, they did the Dana White privilege thing, which is like, all right, whatever. I even said in my response video before that I feel like, you know, anybody could probably come up with Dana White privilege, you know. But then in that same video, they did another thing from one of my videos. I don't know if you remember. Do you remember when I did that one thing, the Sage Van Zandt, where I put Sage Northcutt's face on Paige Van Zandt, or like the other way around or something like that? They did the same thing, and they called her like Sage or Paige Northcutt or something like that. Sage Northcutt, Paige Van Cutt or something like that. I couldn't remember. But not only did they do the Dana White privilege thing, they did the thing with Sage Northcutt and Paige Van Zandt. I was like, hey, you gonna start wearing a beanie next or what? Like, what are you doing? That one tripped me out. I was like, we have to have a conversation or what? That was dirty. That was too far right there. But like I said, they've been homies for the longest. I never had a problem with that. It's just like, I don't know what's up with Tommy Toho. I couldn't believe that when I saw the Sage Northcutt thing. That was like shots fired, you know? That's what's up, Jose. I appreciate you. I sent Tommy Tohold a script about Dillashaw and Biscotti. See, that's another thing that I was like, oh, you know what? I got to remember, like, these fools don't... No, I'm not even going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'll say it another way. They might not have been the ones that wrote it. So I'm not going to say, you know, that everyone has their own styles, you know? Yeah, it's weird, Zach. It's weird. I saw it and I was like, that's cool. I don't know. It's nice. It's nice to look at, you know? Yeah, Octopus with no friends. I don't know. I see some of that praise, some of that love, and I'm like, all right. All right. I know that there's a lot of people that ride with me and support this channel. And then there's other people that are like, I don't get it. That fool's stupid. So anybody could like anything, you know, whatever. Everyone got their own style. Do you think Aljo will defend his title in the match against Peter Yan? Well, as soon as Aljo fights Yan, he's going to lose like immediately. Like there's no way he's going to get past him. Yan was killing that fool already in that fight before he lucked out. Thank you, Eric Fonseca. Why are they trying to Schumer me? I don't know. Like, there's two things going on right here. Like, I have no idea who is Tommy Toho. You're too beautiful for this world, Zach. You're too pure. There's two things that could be going on. Like, number one, it's like, who do I think I am? You know, they probably never even seen any of my videos. They don't know anything I've said. And I'm over here thinking that they copy me. You know, they probably came up with it themselves as well. It's not a big deal. And then the other thing is that they're so much more massive than me that it's easy to just get away with. And then, like, what am I going to do about it? You know? So, whatever. Thank you, Octopus with no friends. there is a honey fly that has an abdomen that tastes like honey. You just like licked a little fly or what? I don't understand. So they're showing footage right now how hyping up Strickland and Uriah Hall. So that's coming up next. Do any of you guys like Strickland, or does everybody think he's like crazy annoying? Conor versus Tony, who will win? Probably Tony. They already got the replacement. They got that RC. They got RC. I wonder if bald eagle tastes good. So it seems like everyone doesn't even know who Strickland is, or they think he's annoying. There's someone says he's a GOAT, someone says he's a real one. Fun to watch, but annoying. Someone likes his style. Someone says he beats Brunson. And you haven't seen Brunson's shoulders though, huh? You haven't seen that fool's lats? Have you seen that fool carry grocery bags from the car? He's trying to be Kevin Holland. Yeah, Strickland, he's like crazy annoying. That fool's the American Bisping, people are saying. Strickland is the new Stipe Muchacho. I love Robbie, but Nick is gonna win. Strickland is Bisping's long lost American child. All right, they're coming out. Uriah Hall's deadly, but so trigger shy. Let me post something real quick over here before I forget. Wait, what am I doing? Strickland's coming out right now. Hey, what do you guys think of the new sponsor, the crypto.com or whatever? Do you guys like it? It says Michael Bisping trains extensively with this fool. So that probably is his son, huh? Did you guys know that they train together so much? I didn't even know that when I said that. I can't even comment. Hey, are you guys able to comment on this video? Because I'm trying to comment on it and it won't let me. Did I like somehow disable the comments or what? What the heck? I hear the bald eagle will smash you when you try to cook it. Why isn't my comments working? I thought you could. So you can't comment on a live stream? I didn't. Hey, you guys know YouTube better than me. I didn't even know that. Hey, I just work here. Well, then I'm just ignore this. I'm gonna post this for later so people can see it if people come watch this later. Which I don't know why anybody would ever come watch this event later. But oh, there we go, Led Zeppelin. I really want people to watch this video. My goal in life, my new goal in life is to get 100K on every breakdown. Every single breakdown. And then I'll be complete. Oh, tonight's Uriah Hall's birthday. Tonight's his birthday. Oh no, I put the wrong. What am I doing? I forgot how to use YouTube. What is happening? Hey, Steve! In an alternate universe, Ben Askren beat Masvidal, beat Usman for the bout, and they had a super fight with Khabib. Did we miss out? Khabib would have killed that fool. Imagine Ben Askren beating Usman. I can't even, like, that will be yes, we did miss out because that would be hilarious. That's like a SNL skit. Thank you, Harrison Reeves. I hope I could get there someday. I got Hall. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you taking the time to do that. Thank you, Go Caps. Okay, Sean Strickland's 30. Uriah Hall's 37. Strickland 6'1", Uriah Hall 6 feet. 79.5-inch reach for Uriah Hall. Strickland got 76. Grown men don't care about their birthday. Grown men get sad about their birthday, huh? Or maybe you don't agree with that either. GR007! Hall is like a lesser version of Romero. Honestly, though, I can't defend what McGregor has been saying lately. It's not classy at all. Notoriously, Noah is coming to the other side. He's coming to the other side. Strickland too tough. Takes it in 4. Who else hates this announcer? All right, they just announced Strickland. Notoriously, no, I still like Conor, but I hate it when he acts out. I'm trying to think if there's any fighters or anybody that I like that like I'm a fan of, but then they act out and it's like I don't know how to defend it. Maybe like Cosby, I don't know. James Pyle. This announcer has that Espanol flair. Because I love Khabib, man. I really do. I don't think I knew that you like Khabib. Notoriously, no, I don't think I knew that. All right, here we go. I think most of you are already watching it, but I'm going to try to do my best to commentate it. Imagine Strickland goes for the leg kick. Left hand from Strickland. Left hand from, wait, I got it backwards, from Hall, and then one from Strickland. Another left from Strickland, follows up with the right hook, misses it. Another left hand to the mouth from Strickland. Overhand right misses from Strickland. Left down the middle from Strickland, left hook to the temple from Strickland. Left hand from Strickland, he keeps getting that jab. Uriah Hall's like, you can have that one. Sean Graham, thank you, Sean. Strickland's still trying to throw that left, but Uriah Hall's finally just backing up away from it. Oh, he lands another left. Another left down the middle. Why are you giving that to him? Maybe he's trying to get him comfortable in that range. Okay, he blocks that one down the middle. Okay, Uriah Hall slipped that one. I don't think that left quite landed. Sean Strickland is just trying to throw that left down the middle all night. Trying to throw the 1-2 now. Left down the middle, right hook. Left down the middle. That one kind of made Hall's head go back a little bit. Strickland's still thinking about that one fool that almost broke his arm. Fool's raging. Left down the middle again. Right hand. Missed right hand from Strickland. Another left from Strickland. What are you doing, Hall? Okay, right hand to the temple from Hall. Left hand down the middle from Strickland. Hall follows up with the left. Left from each one. Hey, now that Hall's finally landed, it completely changed Strickland's demeanor. He seems a little bit more antsy now. He's feeling it now. Oh, Hall just puts his hand in that fool's face. Nice right hand on the chin from Hall. Oh, left hand from Strickland makes Hall's head bobble a little bit, but he looks fine. I think it was just head movement. Left hand down the middle from Strickland. Right hand. Left hand from Hall. Strickland lands a big left. Woo! Right hand from Strickland. .215 left in the first round. Couple missed hands from Strickland. That was a weird hit from Strickland. Maybe kind of the back of the head. Ooh, left hand from Strickland. Right hand from Strickland. Missed the first one, landed the right. Strickland kind of tried to come forward, kind of got stuffed a little bit. Right hand from Hall. Left hand from Strickland. Connor's tibia. I don't know how the huggers, even I don't know how the huggers still support me. They're on that proper 12, Connor's tibia. They're not thinking clearly. You got that insurance policy by following up with that proper 12. Now they're gonna be by your side till they can't afford anymore. I appreciate you commenting, Mr. Tibia. Hey, yeah, Zach. I was doing a lot of research. I found that one on Bing. I found that photo on Bing. I think they got to take it down off Google, but Bing had the backup. Woo! Left right from Strickland. Hall's just fighting to try to get Strickland's hands off the center line and just try to get around him and land some hooks, but Strickland's hands are just too busy right down the middle with that jab. Nice right hand from Hall. Right to the body from Hall. Left hand from Strickland. Left hand from Strickland. Overhand right from Hall. Left hand from Hall. 8 seconds left. Overhand right miss from Hall. Chilled ice, much love, bro. Who doesn't love chilled ice? Thank you for the support. We're on a commercial break right now. I'll have to look at that, Jen. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. I can't let you spin, Strickland. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric. Man, Hall's corner seems to be very concerned. He's breathing very heavy, and they left quite a bit of Vaseline on him. They're not feeling very confident. Wow. And he's closing his eyes and shaking his head like he's not ready. Wow. What's up with that fool? Is he trying to throw Strickland off or what? Is he hustling him? Whoa. Hard left hand from Hall. Move Strickland back. Come on. Come on. Little jab from Strickland. Tries to throw inside leg kick. Left, right from Hall. Hall's trying to find his range. Trying to land some jabs, but he's a little too far back. Right hand to the body from Hall. They exchange left hands. Left to the body from Hall. Left from Strickland. Left from Hall. Left hook from Strickland. Woo! Left, right from Strickland. What the heck was Hall trying to do? Was he trying to do a flying knee or what? Wow, Hall was getting teed off on right now. Now it looks like he's trying to go for the takedown, and then he clinched up. This is not looking good for Hall. He's like, hey, I didn't even have to throw anything to win my last fight. I wasn't expecting this. I thought you were going to defeat yourself as well. So they're just on the cage right now. Uriah Hall has his back on it. .330 left in the second round. Hall still has his back on the cage. I mean, Strickland's trying to find something. I think Uriah Hall's just trying to catch his breath. I think he's trying to run out the clock. Ryan Holiday! Much love, Ryan. Much love. We got 3 minutes left in the second round. Uriah Hall with his back against the cage. Clinched up with Strickland. Little uppercut from Strickland. Uriah Hall finally gets off the cage. They're in the center. Left hand from Strickland. Right hand from Hall. Little teep from Strickland. Uriah Hall follows up with the left hook. Left down the middle from Strickland. Leg kick from Hall. Left hand to the body from Hall. Overhand right from I forgot these fools' names. I need caffeine. That was from Hall. Left hand from Strickland. Uriah Hall trying to be active with those jabs. He's in the southpaw stance now. Now he went to traditional. I don't know if he even meant to be in that or if that fool's just tired. He's back in the southpaw. Back in the traditional. Strickland getting tired now too. 155 left in the second round. Strickland struggling and breathing heavy when he's throwing. Ooh, nice left to the body and left to the chin from Hall. Left hand from Strickland. Didn't quite connect from Strickland. Ooh, they each land a left. Uriah Hall's moving a little bit funny now. He's anticipating those hands of Strickland now, but his timing still isn't there. He's just like kind of moving his head all over the place at the wrong time. Inside leg kick from Hall. Right, Hall stalking him, but not really doing anything threatening. We're under a minute now in the second round. Inside leg kick from Hall. But it's like, why is he even throwing it? It's like he's scared to throw it. Like he's gonna get wide man. Did he just get kicked in the groin? Is that what happened? Okay, that was a clean hit to the groin. A lot of the time when I see these, I'm like, hey, it wasn't even close. Stop playing. That was right on there. Right on there. All right. All right, they're good. They got the little fist bump. That fool says sorry. Trying to refry, you know. Let's go. Woo! Solid leg kick from Hall. That one landed good. 30 seconds left. Second round. Woo! Strong left hand from Hall. Left hand to the body from Hall. Southpaw stance from Hall again. I think he's trying to get ready to throw that leg kick again. He wants to right there in the front. What? Did he just tip him in the groin? He just tipped him in the groin again, but Hall just kept going. Woo! Hall throwing that spinning stuff, but it didn't quite land clean. Took to the end of the second round to throw that spinning stuff. I feel like I'm watching Bellator right now. Old man still can. Old man still can PN what W? Great content. Old man still can PNW. Great content. Love that line about people rooting for Conor like if he was Barabbas. Thank you. Thank you for noticing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Old man still can. Old man still can. Old man still can. Thank you. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. TYR1 will. TYR1 will. I feel like that stands for something that I should. You know how like when a license plate makes something short and you can still say it even though some of the vowels are missing. I feel like I'm kind of missing something here. TYR1 will. Grandmaster for the Usman pay-per-view. Thank you. Thank you. I've never seen this username before, so I don't know if you're new here or if you changed it to be generous. TYR1 will, thank you so much. I did not know that pay-per-view is $100, but now I'm happy that you took care of it for me. I really appreciate you. Now I don't have to worry about how I'm going to buy it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for the generosity. TYR1 will, thank you. Big one. Alexis Gonzalez, do you like snow bunnies or slaw bunnies? What does that even mean? Do you like snow bunnies or slaw bunnies? You're going to make me Google something bad, huh? I'm not on the lookout anymore, you know? I'm not on the lookout. Marilena domesticated me, you know? I found that in between, you know? Oh, man, Strickland got Hall on his back. Hall's on his back, and Strickland's teeing off. Oh, that's going to be it. Hall's not even fighting back. Herb could have stopped that. He could have stopped that. Hall's lucky he didn't stop that. Hall got to his feet, and now he's on the cage. He almost was like grabbing onto the cage. He's so lucky Herb didn't stop that. Ryan Holiday, when you finally take the beanie off, please have that No Country for Old America. I'm gonna be walking like that too, so you can see it. So you can see it bouncing around. Yeah, I gotta remember that. Alessa Gonzalez, slow, buddy. Hey, what are you trying to do to me? What are you trying to make me? What are you trying to make me say? They're crazy, but that's your style, huh? I see you leaning. I see you leaning. Round 3, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. Man, Uriah Hall's just trying to find a way out of the cage. He's trying to hop over the cage right now. Herb Dean didn't want to let him. Strickland gets him down again. Hall's on his back. Yeah, Strickland is rubbing his hand all over Hall's face, not letting him breathe. Just disrespecting him. That fool gave him the stink palm. Have you seen Mallrats? He gave that fool the stink palm right now. A minute 10 left in the third round. So Hall's trying to grab that fool's ankle now? The chocolate covered pretzel. Miss Marshall Astrology. Geez, Kabu's cousin is the real deal. They weren't lying. It's something in the genetics. Strickland's getting the back. Strickland's getting the back with 27 seconds left in the third round. Hall's just trying to keep his throat covered, trying to keep Strickland's arms out of there. 10 seconds left in the third round. Hall's just trying not to get choked. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this on the stool. That fool's just not here to fight anymore. I wouldn't be surprised if they stop it right now in the corner. He's not coming out to fight. Hey, his coach is yelling at him. Coach is giving him that tough love. Ryan Holiday, we should chill someday. Love the channel. I feel you should do more than just fights. Honestly, I think you will make great stuff great again. MSGA. Wait, what's the S? What's the S? Hey, thank you, Ryan. Hey, I'm actually working on something right now. I don't know if this is going to be exactly what you're talking about, but stay tuned for my next video. If people like it, it could change everything. If people like it, it could really change everything. I'm very excited about it. Hopefully, I can have it out sooner than later. But I'm already working on my next video right now. So you'll see it. When you see it, you know what I'm talking about, Ryan. And hopefully, it's kind of along the lines of what you're talking about right now. Help me branch out there a little bit, you know? All right, we're in the fourth round now. Somebody guessed earlier. I think it was Strickland. They said they thought was gonna put Hall away in the fourth round. Are you still here? Who said that? Strickland is avenging Whiteman's leg. Leg kick from Hall. Left hand from Strickland. Left hand from Hall. I thought it was stuff. I was like, it can't be stuff, huh? That's good. All right, all right. Juice Willis. It was Cartoon Forever. Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't recognize that name. I'll believe you. Oh. Probably turn it. They would do it right now if they could. They're probably trying to be a little bit more strategic. I don't know. Have a good reason. Go. All right. Go ahead. It's good. They're probably trying to make sure that they ordered enough masks. They gotta make sure that the stores have enough. They haven't arrived yet. 3 minutes left in the fourth round. Left hand to the body from Hall. Come on, Hall. Spinning outward crescent kick to the dome. I know. I mean, there's more of an audience for that than for martial arts, I'm sure. Woo! Left right to the body from Hall. It was actually really soft though. There was no damage done. Left on the chin from Hall. Hall is just putting nothing behind anything he's throwing though. So it's like even when he lands, it's like, what's he gonna do? Doesn't even matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Come on, Hall. Hall gonna be the next Bachelor? Oh, man. Overhand right from Strickland. That one landed solid. Oh, Hall's wobbling. Hey, you guys might have been right about Strickland ending it in the fourth. Wait, why is he going for that takedown now? You could have finished him right there on the feet, fool. Now you're stalling. Now you're going to have to try to find a submission or something. You would have teed him off in like the next 10 seconds. That was a weird choice. He was already going to put him out on the feet, and then he became a wrestler. Oh, that was dirty. Strickland had his fingers in the cage and used it to knee Hall in the face. That was dirty. Hall is facing the cage right now, like trying to escape. He's trying to find the door. And now Strickland turned him around. And they're trying to... Hall tried to clinch up for a moment. Strickland pushed him off. Teep from Strickland. Hall's trying to come forward with the left hand. 10 seconds left in the fourth round. Hall still trying to throw. Leg kick from Hall. Left hand from Hall. Overhand right from Hall. Overhand right from Hall. Left hand miss from Hall. Zoran Z just joined the YouTube membership. YouTube membership. Thank you, Zoran. Thank you. His coach is so mad at him. He's like, stand up. And then he told the other fool, he's not sitting this round. Stand up. He doesn't want to let that fool rest. He said, I don't care how tired you are. It's either now or never. Look at me. You could do this. Hey, stupid. Look at me, fool. Oh, they cut it away. That fool started saying bad words. And now Strickland's coach, like I said, they say next time you hurt him, keep him standing and finish it. They're probably thinking the same thing. Why would you take him down? That's right, David. YouTube membership. YouTube membership. You got to put him out, Hall. You got to put him out, Hall. Left hand to the body from Hall. Whew, solid left from Strickland. Right hand from Hall. I have not seen Hall look this energetic the entire fight. Leg kick from Hall. Inside leg kick from Hall. Woo! Yes, he does look fresh. He has not looked this fresh the whole fight. Left hand from Hall. Woo! Right hand from Strickland. Don't let it distract you, Hall. Right hand from Hall. 4 minutes left. YouTube membership, Christian Gonzalez. YouTube membership from Christian Gonzalez. Thank you. Thank you. YouTube membership from Christian Gonzalez. Just upgraded in like 2 seconds. Thank you, Christian Gonzalez. We're at 3:25 left in the 5th round. Woo, they're trading. Woo, left, right from Hall, left from Hall. Right hand from Hall, right hand from Strickland. Woo, they're trading. Woo, back fist from Strickland. Tater pudding. Hall's gonna mount the comeback, be 5 seconds away from the finish, and the doctor's gonna stop it due to positive COVID test. That would be the best. That would get the 5 bonus right there. That would be the funniest thing. Thank you, Tater Pudding. 2:40 left in the 5th round. Uriah Hall by COVID. Uriah Hall's back is on the cage right now. 2:30 left. Strickland is trying to get control of those wrists. Hall's looking at the clock. Hall's coach is yelling at him. $2:15 left in the 5th round. Hall trying to find a way to get off the cage. Hall's like not even listening to his coach. Okay, he pushed Strickland off. He's off the cage. 2 minutes left. Strickland wants to clinch up again. Gets him back on the cage. Uriah Hall has his back on the cage. Pushes him off again. Uriah Hall gets off the cage. And Strickland puts him back on the cage. Uriah Hall has his back on the cage again. Man, look at that fool's face. He's like grimacing. Something's bothering him. $1:30 left in the 5th round. Uriah Hall still with his back on the cage. Knee to the upper thigh from Strickland. Shoulder strike from Strickland. A minute 15 left in the 5th round. A minute left in the 5th round. Uriah Hall still with his back on the cage. Doesn't look like that fool's going anywhere. Fool might as well be a turnbuckle. All right, they're trading. 40 seconds left. They make their way back to the center. Uriah Hall misses an overhand right. Teep from Strickland. 30 seconds left. Left hand from Strickland. Uriah Hall's backing up. That fool's sleeping on his feet. Uriah Hall's back on the cage again. Yeah, there's going to be no chance. It's over. That's it. That's going to be it. 15 seconds left. Unless Strickland just dies right now, he's going to win. 10 seconds left. Strickland throwing that spinning elbow, that John Jones. Knee to the face from Strickland. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Uriah Hall walks away disappointed. Strickland sits down. James Dowell, what's up, fool? Look forward to a new video out at some point in first quarter 2022. Or Rumble just robbed Josh Thompson's credit card live on Bellator. Has there been any more news on Rumble? Like, it's I feel like if you know someone in real life that's doing that and they're like committing identity theft, you're like, hey, fool, you're being stupid, stop it, and you're mad at them. It's always different. Like when you hear Rumble doing it, it's like, you hope it works out all right. You hope maybe it was I don't know. He turns his life around. He apologizes. Maybe it wasn't as bad as we think. Like, I don't know. You like to see people, you like to see the redemption story, you know? Like, I hope things turn around for him. I think, but I don't know. Like, how's he doing right now? Is he like in prison right now? Did he apologize? Is he making restitution? Like, is that fool's life over? I don't know how bad it was. Uriah Hall was complaining about demons or what? I didn't hear nothing about that. Marloca idea, open a P.O. box so we can send you stuff and do unboxing videos. I do have a P.O. box. Marloca, send me a DM on Instagram and I will make it a point to go look at my DMs because I almost never look at them. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be a jerk or anything, but things could get crazy, you know. But Marloca, send me a DM and tell me that it's you, and I'll give you the P.O. box. For one, I don't know it off the top of my head, and I usually only give it out when people specifically ask for it, because if I just give it out, like, some people probably be stupid and send me like an octopus or something like that. Ryan Holiday, GN, you shouldn't read these. What if somebody says Conor McGregor is my favorite and I just joined Fabia's club? That's where Randy Savage has been. I always think about stuff like that, Ryan Holiday, that people are going to get me caught up because stuff like that. That's why I don't have that setting on where when people leave a comment, the computer or whatever will automatically read it out loud. Because I'm like, I need to be able to control that in case someone says something crazy. Well, in case anybody was wondering, obviously Strickland won. Who's he going to call out? He doesn't want to call out anybody. He said, I don't care. I just want to fight anybody. He said, I want to go home and rest, recover, and I'll fight anybody. He just said if he wasn't in the UFC, he would probably be cooking meth in a trailer. Hey, but look it. I know I'm not trying to be negative right now after this dude just won a fight, you know, after he just scored a victory. But what do you think about this? The fact that Uriah Hall looked the way he did and this fool couldn't put him away, doesn't that tell us that Strickland is not nearly as good as he needs to be a contender in this division? Like the way that Uriah Hall was fighting tonight. I know that someone who's a real big fan of Strickland will attribute that to, oh, well, that's because Strickland shut him down, or that's because Strickland hurt him, or that's because Strickland whatever. But I don't think that's it. I feel like Uriah Hall looked unbelievably terrible, and this fool still couldn't put him away. So I don't think that says a lot of good about Strickland. Am I wrong? That's my boy. Yeah, he should have put Hall away. Thank you. Fried calamari. Why you do me like that? Don't want your P.O. box? I consider starting putting it in the descriptions of my videos, but I don't know. I'm not a very trusting person, to be honest with you, and I just thought things could get sketchy, you know. I like to have some kind of a one-on-one contact with people before I give out information like that, you know. Um, I don't know what was going on with Hall, and I don't know if there's some other part of the story that I'm not familiar with or what, because some people kept talking about like demons and that Uriah Hall is like going to Sheol and stuff like that, and I don't even know, like, did I miss something? Looked like Bisping versus St. Preux. Hall needed his glasses. That's it. Oh, that's dirty. Imagine he just needed the glasses, the contacts. Sean Striking also kind of reminds me of Jans with less power. Definitely shouldn't be proud of that performance, but as you said, he just wants to fight and make money. Hey, you got to respect that, right? Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Hall looked like a shadow of himself. Yeah, I don't know. All right, I'm going to call it a wrap right now because I really, really want to release my next video before the following week is over. The last couple videos I released were on Saturday mornings. I know I didn't do one today because I had a crazy week. But the last Saturday and the last Saturday, I uploaded new breakdowns. And I want to upload another one this week, hopefully like Friday. I'd rather not do Saturdays. But I need to get working on that. And I need something to eat. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. I always have a lot of fun when you're here. I've been thinking a lot lately if I should finally move streams over to that second channel that I made and maybe find reasons to do streams on there like way, way, way more often throughout the week. Like if I stream like for like an hour or so, like every day or every other day, whether it's like watching random things on YouTube or doing Reddit, subreddit stuff, or like making sopa or doing gaming or what, and then just do the breakdowns on this one. I don't know. Cause like I've been really wanting to do something lately to mix things up. I have to do something. I need to find an excuse. I need to find an excuse to play my PlayStation again. Because sometimes like I'm like miserable and I remember that playing my PlayStation made me so happy. And like I just want an excuse to play PlayStation again, basically. So I'm thinking maybe I could finally get that going and do some gaming. Maybe I could finally have some of you guys hop on and play with you. And then just do like something that someone else asked for before. And I felt kind of dirty doing it, to be honest. But I don't know, maybe like somebody requested doing like members only chats in the streams. Just as like a extra bonus for like being a channel member. But I don't know. I know a lot of other people probably get mad if I do that. But I don't know. I'm just trying to mix things up because it takes me so long to get out breakdowns. I like to be able to do something in between. But yeah, just scope out the one that I put so you can play PlayStation. I put the link up there for the last video that I made. Please scope it out if you haven't, and then hopefully I'll be able to come out with another one before this week is over. Hopefully you like it. It's a little different. But like I said earlier, if it could take off, then that could be a big turning point for the channel because it's something quite a bit different. So please look out for that because YouTube's probably not going to tell you when I upload it. So probably Friday. I'm shooting for Friday. Just scope out the channel. But James Dowlow, stay well and safe. You too. You too. Thank you. But everybody, yeah, have a good week. Be safe out there. Eat your fruits and vegetables. And don't tell people bless you when they sneeze. It's superstitious. It doesn't mean anything. All right, later. I mean, what am I? Thank you for watching Mexican Martial Arts. Appreciate it. Good looking out. Late.